Welcome back to Beyond the Bio, where we highlight the heart behind trusted businesses within the Brothers and Sisters Network. I am your host, Francis, and today we are joined by Migdalia.
Yeah.
Did I get it right this time? Yes.
Yeah.
And her business is Nature's Essentials. So, Nature's Essentials helps individuals and families make healthier, more natural choices through essential oils and non toxic wellness products. So, let's go beyond the bio. So, Migdalia, tell us a little bit about yourself outside of your business.
I'm a wife and I have three beautiful girls that I take care of. I haven't worked in a while because I try myself to focus on my girls. My faith is number one, then comes my family, and then, of course, the job. But I am fully a mom, so I'm always with them. It gets crazy. My nephews too, so it's really, juggles work and family time. All the kids have pets. Oh my God. So we have a bigger land. You tell
Mhm.
me. I have dogs. I have chickens. So I
Oh,
do
wow.
get a lot of things.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. So, you are very busy. It
Yeah.
seems like you got your hands full. So I'm going to ask you some questions about that a little bit later because
Yeah.
I'm like eager to know how you keeping all this together, girl. Because I'm gonna
Oh
need some
gosh.
tips. I'm gonna be taking some notes. Okay. Okay. So, what inspired you to start Nature's Essentials?
It was basically the love for the product first. At first it was just for me, my family. That's how we started join doTERRA,
Mhm.
just for our benefit. But as much as I tried the products, I learned about them, it was more like I couldn't keep that to myself. So
Mhm.
I started Nature's Essentials, and that was a name that I picked from like a bunch of different names. And I finally picked this one, and I'm like, I think this is true to what we believe in the company and what we believe that the products can actually do for you. All natural, helpful for you.
Okay, so you just mentioned that you finally settled on Nature's Essentials
Yeah.
from a whole bunch of listed names. What was the runner up? You got to tell me. Do you remember what the runner up was? If you wouldn't have went with Nature's Essentials.
I think I kind of shorted it. It was before Nature's Essential Gift, and I'm like, that's just too long.
Mhm.
So I kind of like abbreviate it, and I feel like, okay, I don't need to add that. Let's just simplify it, easier for people to remember and for myself
Mhm.
to remember. So I think that was just a name that really captures our my belief in what I do.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Love it. I love it. Okay, so now we're going to talk a little bit more about the business journey and how you got here. So, what was the biggest challenge when you first started, would you say?
I didn't think of myself, and I still sometimes don't, but I push myself a lot harder. A seller. When
Mhm.
you become in this industry, you have to know how to sell. And I'm
Mm.
still struggling sometimes with that. I feel like I'm getting there somewhat. But I told myself it's not about selling something that people don't need. For me, it's like I'm selling you something that you really need, that people really see the benefits of it. So that has helped me take that out of my head and go for it a little more.
Yeah, and so it kind of remind me of that saying like it don't feel like work if you love what you do. So since you
Mm,
know you're giving something or providing something for somebody that's beneficial, it doesn't feel like you're selling, right?
exactly.
Oh, I
Yes.
like that. I like that. Okay. So what has surprised you the most about being a business owner?
I think myself, how I've grown or how I've become somebody that I thought I would never be able to. I always loved the medical field. I
Mhm.
feel like that was always on my blood from family history. So I didn't do what I thought I was going to do for my life. But once I became on this journey, I saw myself as doing exactly what the medical field does, helping people.
Mhm.
Just for me right now, it's a little more deeper because I actually get to help people, um, deeper levels of helping. So for me, this has become, I've grown so much and learned so much from myself. And I'm still learning because, every day is a learning experience. But I've grown to love what I care about and to see it as part of who I am for myself and for my family.
I like that. That's that's very inspirational. Okay, so now we're going to talk a little bit more about Nature's Essentials, about your business. What makes your approach, the way you do things, different from other wellness advocates?
I try to really care. When it comes to people, I try to dig into what their needs are,
Mm-hmm.
go a little more personal, as long as the person wants to share. We don't like to be out of place, right?
Yeah.
But we do really care about what they need. And helping a person with what their needs helps them get better.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not more than pushy, it's more like I am pushing you to become better. So
Mm-hmm.
for me, it's that conversational, trying to communicate, trying to always be there for that person for whatever they need, to be able to help them and their needs.
I like that. I like that. So, okay, so we talked about your approach, how it's different from other wellness advocates. Why are natural and non-toxic products so important to you?
Growing up in my family, my mom, um, sadly, conventional medicine didn't work for her. In general, it just didn't work. So around my house, there was always something natural. There was always medicine, the natural medicine, and trying this and trying that. As I grew older and you learn how toxic the world can be and how every little toxic comes into your body without you even knowing, and there
Mm-hmm.
he goes. That's why your body's not working. So, like bringing these natural things to your home to my kids, so that they don't have to be so, around the toxic environments, and bringing just like different things into the home to make it safer. I
Mm-hmm.
just, it has become my first priority. And if you are in my house, you see here like, oh, the shampoo or the soap watch and little things like that. I start switching so
Mm-hmm.
that it's more natural, more
Mm-hmm.
healthy for us than, bringing out the other stuff.
Okay. And have you seen like a drastic change from going from using toxic products to non-toxic and natural products? Have you seen like a drastic change in your house and in your family?
Yes. Personally, I'm allergic to many things.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I'm allergic to many things. Not as other people, but I deal with allergies for a long time. And for me, I feel like I've seen it personally where like every year, every month, my allergies get better. So like
Mm-hmm.
by trying and doing all this natural stuff, I'm helping my body. We're able to fight, those allergies around. And with my family, we have become less sick. Like, yes, we are gonna get sick because again, we are around that toxic environment,
Mm-hmm.
but it's less and we get healthier and I don't know, it's just less stressful when
Mm-hmm.
your kids are not sick all the time and you can
Mm-hmm.
actually do other stuff and seeing them being happy and just, enjoy life instead of being constantly sick or just um, not be able to do things. So for me, that's how I've seen it, from always, from one extreme to the other.
Mm-hmm.
So it has been a great help all around.
Okay, so girl, it's something you said that really had my spidey senses going. "Ee." So you said you have noticed a drastic change in your allergies. Like I'm gonna
Mhm.
have to look into you and check out your products
Yeah.
because my allergies every day is crazy. And I'm on allergy pills daily. And just like yesterday, I kept sneezing. It was horrible. So I'm definitely gonna have to check you out because I need that
Yeah, that's
change.
right.
I
And
need.
sometimes you don't even know what you have to change to be able to
Mhm,
feel better. And of course, as the years have gone by that I've been doing this, I've learned certain things, and I'm like, this is why I'm getting better.
yeah.
And I was like you, girl. I was like, since childhood, I was like drinking my allergy. That wasn't a miss. And right now, I haven't drank allergy pills for years, I would say.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to look into this. Now,
Yeah.
I think you put on your questionnaire that we asked you that you have a family essential kit. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. Yeah, somewhere.
Okay.
Somewhere. It's actually the top 10 oils that the company has, and they sell them in a little package because we say those are the top oils that you should always have at your home. And if you do have those oils, you can, help yourself with a lot of situations. So we don't, I've learned this. It's not like our emergency kit because sometimes we keep our emergency kit like far away. We never use it. These are like essential kit because you need it every day on your life and you would use them every day. So it's like from like immune support to digestive system to like cellular health, like inside internally to even food you
Mhm.
can change. So all these 10 oils, um, they're really covering a lot of your needs and not only for you, for your family, because it's safe for everybody.
I like that. And I like how you made the distinction between having an emergency kit and essential
Mhm.
oils kit. Like an emergency kit is there's not an emergency every day. So you have
Exactly.
that, you know where that's at in case of an emergency. But for essentials, you're gonna have that nearby because it's you
Yeah.
essential mean you need it daily. I like that
Mhm.
distinction.
I
Okay.
have a box. If you come to my kitchen, you see a box full of them because they're right there in my kitchen because I'm like, I use them every day.
That's awesome. She said I needed to be enhanced
Yeah.
read. Okay, so we're
Yeah.
gonna go beyond the business just a little bit, and I want to ask you what motivates you on difficult days because we know like all we all have difficult days. Small business owners have difficult days. So what motivates you?
Oh gosh, that's a good question. I struggle sometimes. Part of coming to this business and doing it every day is for emotional stability for myself. So I get my oils and I should use them more. I use them every day and I should use them more because they're oils that actually help you motivate. And
Mm,
for me, apart from the oils, just going outside, taking a walk, breathing out without all the noises behind me. I tried to, there was a point where I had to go back to it, but I would wake up in the morning and read. And I
mm-hmm,
feel like that was like a really good help.
mm-hmm.
And taking my vitamins. I feel like if I don't take my vitamins, I won't be good. But I do try myself to get up and I have my kids. I mean, they won't let me, be down. They won't let me stay at bed all day. I just can't do that. So that is also a push for.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely understand that. It was something you said that the oils help you be motivated. You said you got oils
Yes.
for that. Listen,
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
you know I'm about to mispronounce your name, Migdalia.
Yeah,
I
you got it, girl.
definitely listen, girl. I need you to send me some samples because I need
You
to be motivated. I'm gonna get you my address
send
after
me
this, girl.
send me your address. Send me your address. They're gonna go your way.
Girl,
Yes. Oh
because
yeah.
woo, I need some of that motivation. Okay.
Hmm.
So if you can leave viewers with one message about wellness, what would it be?
Today is the day you need to start.
Mhm.
Don't leave it for tomorrow because tomorrow is gonna bring a lot of stuff. And sometimes people, let's phrase it this time, wellness is priority.
Mhm.
And don't let money problems or money issues be on the way of you starting your journey because either you pay it now or you pay it later in your life.
Mhm.
So start today.
Yeah, I like that because if you like, it's funny because I always want to eat healthy and I want to, do good. And I'm like, eating healthy is so expensive. But if you don't take the time out to, okay, budget eating healthy in, then you're going to pay for it later with more
Mhm.
medical bills, more this, more that, more medicine.
That's right.
Hey, awesome. All right, now it is time for the myth segment of this where we're going to bust a myth. It was kind of like that show, Mythbusters. We're going to bust a myth about
Mythbuster. I like that.
about wellness. Okay, so is it true that wellness advocates like yourself are just only trying to sell products?
There might be people out there that do it. For me, and I'm only talking about myself,
Mhm.
really for us is more a goal to help people, to get them on the right journey to wellness. Yes, we are selling you a product. We are sellers. That's what we do. But if you get with us on this truly wellness journey, you will see the benefits of the products. And you won't see them as selling products, you'll see them as a journey for yourself, for your family to get better at health.
Oh, I like that. I like that. See, all your answers points to the fact that you truly do care about the health and well-being of others. And I really love that. We got one last question for you here, Migdalia.
Yes.
Yay! Okay, I get so excited when I get somebody's name right because, girl, I'm always mispronouncing something. All right, we
It's
have
okay.
one more question for you. What has been your experience so far with Sister and Brother Network?
It's been great. We had the opportunity to meet other brothers and sisters who are also on their journey of, doing something for themselves so that they can serve Jehovah better.
Mhm.
Um, and I feel like that's what we've been doing here. And the fact that you can get with a community of people that want to do the same, support each other, but also seeing it in person, people from everywhere. Because
Mhm.
we're all over United States and maybe no, all over the world. Because I know some brothers are out of the country.
Yes.
So the fact that we can get all together
Mhm.
in SNB network, it's been amazing. It's been a pleasure to be part of it.
Yes, I love that too. I definitely love that too. All right, so thank you so much, Migdalia, for coming on and joining the network and doing this interview so we can get to know you beyond the bio. Thank you so much for
Bloopers.
watching this segment of Beyond the Bio and listening to Migdalia and her business, Nature's Essentials. You can find her business on SNB Network. And that link is in the bio. You can find her business as well as many others. Thank you so much and see you next time. Bye.